Hello and welcome to round 4 of the 2025 Super Formula One World Championship. We are here on the streets of Tokyo for the Tokyo City Grand Prix. Tokyo Expressway, south counterclockwise, is a 4-mile, 15-turn layout that serves as the only street circuit on this 21-track calendar and one of 2 night races. Oscar Piastri took his first career win here on the way to a championship title a year ago. Let's see if this year is any different and take a look at the starting grid.
On the back row, Jack Doohan starts alongside Nico Hülkenberg, and then Esteban Ocon alongside Gabriel Bortoleto. Oliver Bearman starts next to Isaac Hadjar, and then Lance Stroll alongside Pierre Gasly. Then there's Alexander Albon alongside Yuki Tsunoda, Fernando Alonso, and then Liam Lawson. Oscar Piastri starts 8th behind Carlos Sainz in 7th. Kimi Antonelli alongside Max Verstappen. Former teammates Hamilton and Russell on row 2, and finally Lando Norris starts 2nd, with Charles Leclerc taking his 2nd pole of the season.
And we are underway from Tokyo, and it looks like Antonelli got away slow there as we head straight towards turn 1. Norris is alongside Leclerc, and Norris is ahead of Leclerc into the lead early. Leclerc is going to stay attached on the way down into the first of only 2 major braking zones on the track. They are side by side as they head down into turn 2. Leclerc, slight contact, the post turns back into the lead now, but let's see if Norris can come back at him. He's going to get a huge slipstream through the tunnel now. Norris very close to the rear of the Ferrari here. There he goes, pulling alongside. He's going to go for the move at the hairpin. Down they come, and Norris, he's got the inside line, and he has regained the race lead. Back-to-back-to-back lead changes on just the opening lap. Lewis Hamilton coming across the line. He may be under pressure from Kimi Antonelli into turn 1. Antonelli right behind, strikes down the inside, flat out through a 90-degree corner and a bit of contact as well. But Antonelli is through from 6th at the start, already in 4th. And it looks like that'll put Hamilton under pressure from Sainz coming into turn 2. Hamilton brakes really early there, and Sainz and Verstappen go through. Piastri almost taking advantage as well, and he does, with Hamilton going wide on exit there. 3 places lost for Hamilton, and Verstappen got ahead of Sainz in that sequence as well. It's all kicking off here early. Leclerc and Norris going at it again. Norris with the inside line, but look at Russell. He sends it up the inside. Contact as well as Russell takes the lead, and Norris lost out there. He's behind Leclerc, the Mercedes, barging in there. I'm sure Norris won't like that from George. Down into the hairpin now. Lots of battling going on. Sainz ahead of Piastri there. And Verstappen falling back a touch. He's alongside Hamilton now, and Hamilton goes ahead of the Red Bull. Look at the slipstream Pierre Gasly is getting. He's just passed a Red Bull and a McLaren in a straight line. Russell coming under pressure from Leclerc and Norris behind. It looks like all 3 of them will be involved here heading down. Norris tucks underneath for now. Leclerc will have the inside. And oh, Norris sends it up the inside. 3 wide here. And Lando Norris, the same way Russell made the move, into the lead of the race. Both Williams here battling Pierre Gasly, but Gasly has had speed today so far. He's very close to Sainz. And there they come. He's ahead at the hairpin. The rest of the pack file through. Piastri, Hamilton, Verstappen all have dropped out of the points. Lance Stroll and Kimi Antonelli, the first to make their pit stops here, running in 4th and 5th. I believe they came together, so they'll need repairs, but Antonelli's taking tires here as well. He jumps onto the medium and comes out 15th. Sainz and Hamilton side by side once again heading into 2. This time Hamilton's got the inside and Hamilton up into 5th. We haven't mentioned Nico Hülkenberg yet. He's on pace to take Sauber's first points this season in 8th, and no! He did not just run into the back of Gasly. They both had such good races in the points, and that could be it. Oh, gone. No team orders from Red Bull. This is Tsunoda versus Verstappen for a point here as Kimi Antonelli, down the inside, super late on the brakes. Kimi Antonelli, what a move that was on both Red Bulls at the hairpin as Verstappen gets ahead as well. Here comes Leclerc, Piastri, Hamilton, all into the pits. Ferrari taking both cars in now. Carlos Sainz is on the way down to the hairpin, and I believe Williams will bring him in as well. Yes, they do. And next up is Antonelli, who's already made his stop. Antonelli's going to beat Leclerc out of the pits here. Up into 3rd goes Antonelli, and yes, Leclerc's not out yet. There he is now. Down into the hairpin, Norris in the lead, but Russell on the inside, and George Russell takes the lead late with about 1.5 laps to go. Antonelli's defending position for his life right now. Piastri right there on him is around the outside of the final corner, but no, he'll have to wait. Antonelli holds on, but he's going to defend from a McLaren and 2 Ferraris for 1 more lap. Here's a look at the attempt at an overtake by Piastri on the outside of the final corner, and ooh, there was very minimal contact there as well, but I don't think the move was ever on. 2 more overtaking opportunities in the race for Lando Norris. He's got to go for it soon, and he is close. He's going to go for it here, down into turn 2. He may be ahead before they get to the braking. He's got the inside. There's nothing Russell can do about it. Lando Norris leads on the final lap in Tokyo, and now he's got to defend. Supreme driving from both of these drivers, well ahead of the rest. But Norris has defended position, and round the final corner, Lando Norris will come across the line for the 2nd time this season to win the Tokyo City Grand Prix. Not far ahead of George Russell, but what great racing from these 2 up front. Very impressive from them today. Kimi Antonelli has defended on this final lap, and here he is now. And so for the first time in his career, only 4 races into his career, Kimi Antonelli finishes in 3rd and on the podium, and ahead of the reigning champion Oscar Piastri in 4th, and Leclerc and Hamilton behind, with the rookie Antonelli his first podium of his career. And so, Lando Norris wins the Tokyo City Grand Prix ahead of George Russell in second, but rookie Kimi Antonelli takes his first SF1 podium with fastest lap in third. Piastri came in fourth, Leclerc and Hamilton fifth and sixth. Poor performance from the two Red Bulls this time around, seventh and ninth, with Sainz in between, and then Fernando Alonso taking his first point of the season. Outside of the points now, Jack Doohan so close to his first point. Gasly behind had such a good race, but with contact with Hulkenberg, dropped out of the points, and Racing Bulls dead last. Lando Norris strengthens his championship lead, now 20 points ahead of Charles Leclerc, and Russell passes Verstappen for third. Verstappen now tied with Piastri on points. Antonelli right behind in sixth, and Tsunoda still ahead of Lewis Hamilton, now only by 1 point. McLaren still lead the constructors, but today was a great day for points for Mercedes, jumping to second, and then Aston Martin with 2 points now, one from both drivers. Wrapped up here in Tokyo and in Japan for the time being. We'll head to the United States next for the Daytona Grand Prix. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on Project SF1.